See the fall weather, we're getting in the Halloween spirit too. We don't even know we have some haunted places here in Rockford. So Kathy Kressel joining us. Hello.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. I see your book everywhere. I've read parts of it too. Elliot and I, we have different stance on what's haunted in Rockford. You were the expert on this though.
Well,
so tell me about it. Tell me about the book.
Well, it came out a couple of years ago, but it was basically 15 years of research into different stories and collecting them and sharing them on my tours. And so I just decided to put them in book form so you can go out on your own.
Yes, and we have spooky music playing in the background right now. Tell us about the most haunted places in Rockford and what you were, with your research, the most surprised to learn about.
Probably some of the museums here in town. Most of the museums, actually. Tinker Swiss Cottage, of course, which is a standard haunted place. And Coronado, very, very haunted. But some of the other ones that were surprising to me were the library, the old main library had a ghost. And I had ghostly visitors for years, even before it was a library.
So tell me about the experiences, because you hear, okay, things are haunted, but what does it actually mean? So people hear footsteps, you know, things are dropping. Tell me about that.
All of the above.
Right.
It's footsteps, doors opening, things moving around, and if you're lucky enough, full-bodied apparitions.
Oh no! Like if you're lucky, you hear that. That would be the complete opposite. I don't want to see that. Yeah. No, we have a restaurant in town, and I believe is it the fondue place now?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It is Lucerne's, and it is very haunted. The Utters actually. Their daughter Lillian married a man named Olin Browse, and they lived in the house, and Olin is still there apparently, causing problems for the owner once in a while. He messes with their radio and their stereo system, and he opens doors and shuts doors right in front of the manager.
Was there something weird with the stairs there too? Didn't they close off a section or something, or was it?
Well, they had things moving around on there. They have a grandfather clock, and it would go off at the wrong time, and they have a coat rack that moves around a lot. But you know, you've got the Hope and Anchor too, and the Rat Sculler. Those are both very haunted.
And what makes those haunted?
Basically, the Rat Sculler is the owner, Fred Getz, who opened it way back. He still hangs out there. He's buried over at Greenwood Cemetery, and I think he just hops over and enjoys the evening at the restaurant. And the Hope and Anchor, there's a little girl there. I'm not really sure where she comes from, but she comes in and she messes with things. And
my gosh.
There's a man in the bathroom that will, if you're lucky enough, give you a little tap if you're an attractive female. Apparently it's a woman's bathroom, so
oh my goodness,
you just never know where you're gonna run into these.
Real quick here, the most terrifying or shocking surprise that you, through your research, found out that you're like, all right, I'm getting all the, you know, the goosebumps and everything like that. What was that moment like for you?
Of course, some of the darker ones are some of the murders that have happened here. And ethnic heritage seems to have a lot of that because there were quite a few murders there during the Prohibition time. And that one kind of surprised me. There's nothing dark there so far, but you know, inside they just have some people that own the house. But sometimes those scary places are because of something that happened there previously.
And it's so funny how you say if you're lucky enough, you can see these things. If you're lucky enough, I'm like, I want to be the other way, I would have died. Where can people pick up the book if they're interested? And you have 2 books here too.
Well, yes, I have both of my books, and I've been involved in 4 other ones with other authors. So you can pick them up. They're selling them a lot at Walgreens and CVS, but one of my favorite places, of course, is Culture Shock. They do a wonderful job there, and you can pick up some other items there.
Very cool, and it's all local too there, so it's cool, a local feel as well. So all right, well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for
Of course, all of
having us.
the haunted Rockford everything, we'll get you a link to be able to track these down too.
Yes, because we have some really cool events coming up.
Yes, cool. All right, thank you so much. All right.